Hello there. Who am I? That's not important. All you need to worry about is you get to look at my mustache for the next 4 minutes and 37 seconds. You have the opportunity to join the Traveling Whiskey Emporium Tour here in America and spread the good name of Dewars. So sit back, pour yourselves a big old dram of Dewars, because we are about to drop some knowledge bombs on you. So you're probably wondering, what is the Scotch Egg Club? Well, the Scotch Egg Club is an underground movement. But unlike some of those other underground movements, we can talk about this one. We don't have those rules that they apply to. It's a movement that celebrates those who try to ace everything in life but still leave room for some fun. To understand the Scotch Egg Club movement, you have to understand a little bit about our history. Dewars was founded by John Dewar in 1846. Not only did John Dewar found one of the greatest brands of Scotch in the entire world, but he also had a son, Thomas Dewar. Tommy Dewar was a master salesman, genius marketer, and a bon vivant. Of all the stories that we could tell about Tommy, the most significant is in 1892 when he traveled around the world on a 26-country, 2-year tour. He summed it all up into one book called Ramble Round the Globe, adding another notch to his belt of many, many titles as a man. Now, Tommy had 2 passions in life: whiskey and chickens. In fact, Tommy was such a brilliant chicken breeder that he even added a cockerel to his personal coat of arms. Why whiskey and chickens? Well, let me break it down for you. First, you have to understand the Scotch egg. What the heck is a Scotch egg anyway, right? Well, here you go, my friends. This is a Scotch egg. You take a hard-boiled egg, you wrap it in meat or paste or anything else you can grind up and wrap around an egg. You roll that in some breadcrumbs, you drop it into some hot oil, and you deep fry it until it is golden brown, and boom, Scotch egg. Now you pair that with the samples of Dewar 12, and you just dig in. I swear, it is all it's cracked up to be. What did you think? We were just going to brag about our rich history and spew out random Scottish recipes? No. In fact, we're preparing you to become leaders on the John Dewars & Son Whiskey Emporium Tour that's coming to America. We want you to become a leader in our events. Now, what does an event entail? Well, the Scotch Egg Club is just one part of one of these events. Now, what do you need for a Scotch Egg Club event? Of course, you're going to need Dewar's 12 cocktails, the Scotch Egg, and plenty of fun and games like our infamous Chicken Bingo. What is a Scotch Egg Club, you ask, my friends? Well, it's simple. It's a game of chance. All you need is a game board, a deck of cards, and a chicken. Well, don't look so confused. Of course we're going to play it a little bit. I've got a game board right here. And look here, my friends, we've got ourselves a deck of cards. We're going to have ourselves a game. So what you'll do is you hand out 2 cards to each of your players. Why 2? Because Dewars is double-aged and twice as nice. So that's the way we do it here. You bring your chicken out, much like Henrietta here. You turn around, she's going to roam around the board, much like Tommy roamed around the world, spreading the name of Dewars all around the world. Chicken will eventually lay an egg. If that egg happens to land on one of the cards that you're holding, you're the winner and get yourself an oh-so-sweet prize. Well, thank you. My very sweet prize, my friends. Well, there you have it. The Scotch Egg Club at an eggshell. You see what I did there? A seriously fun way to celebrate people who live life to the fullest, always achieve the best, and never forget to have a little fun. Cheers, my friends. So now that you've gotten the gist of the Scotch Egg Club, let's talk about the 3 main products that we'll be featuring. We've got Dewar's 12, Aberfeldy, and Craigellachie. Dewar's 12 is a blended Scotch, which gives it an extremely unique process which makes it oh so smooth. What does that even mean? Allow me to explain. Dewar's 12 is made up of many single malts aged for a minimum of 12 years. They're then combined in oak casks, aged again to perfection. This whiskey has a rich honeyed taste. You'll find notes of juicy sultanas, citrus, and vanilla. Aberfeldy 12 Ah, Aberfeldy, the Golden Dram. It's actually the main single malt that goes into the Dewars 12 blend. It goes through a longer fermentation process which gives it that honeyed richness. Its distillery sits on land with traces of gold in it. In this whiskey you'll find notes of butter toffee, vanilla, and spices. Another single malt that goes into the Dewars 12 blend is Craigellachie 13. Even in 1891, Craigellachie was old-fashioned. It's still made in old-fashioned warm tubs, which gives it a more muscular flavor. In this whiskey, you'll find hints of baked apples, vanilla, and marshmallows roasted over an open fire. You all right there? Seems like we loaded you up with a lot of information. So let me break it down for you to easily remember. While Dewars may be the most awarded Scotch in the world, it's a brand that doesn't take itself too seriously. It's the way Tommy lived his life. And the Scotch Egg Club, it's a way to marry his two loves, chicken and whiskey. For people like you who always want to achieve perfection, but still leave a little room for fun. Number 2, our traveling Scotch Whiskey Emporium tour is inspired by Tommy's ramble around the globe, in which he spent 2 years spreading the name of Dewars around the world. The Scotch Egg Club is one component within this grand tour. Number 3, Dewars 12, our main focus. It's double-aged for extra smoothness. It's made up of single malts and grain whiskeys. They're aged individually, they're put together, blended, and aged again. Aberfeldy and Craigellachie are just 2 of those single malts that are with inside. Well, I think we've clucked off enough facts for you today. Sorry, too far with the chicken jokes? Anyway, you get the whole coupon board and you guys will have a lot of fun running the Scotch Egg Club and spreading the good name of Dewars.